When someone asks me, why are you so obsessed with penguins? The easiest answer is to tell them I'm autistic and they're my special interest. Most people nod and say cool and then carry on with their day. A few people ask questions about autism and special interests and what my favorite thing is about penguins, but only a couple of people have ever asked me, why penguins? Human interaction is hard for me. I function based on a mental checklist, on societal expectations, and moments flagged in my brain as things that went well and things that didn't. I ask my husband lots of questions about why humans are the way that we are, and I try to arrange these rules into patterns that might help me intuitively learn what I am and am not supposed to do. I've gotten pretty good at finding these patterns and following the rules even when the whys are still a mystery. I know that humans in the USA like it when you look at their eyes with your eyes to show you're paying attention to them. This is physically uncomfortable for me and for a lot of neurodivergent folks, but it's a clear rule, so I'm usually able to follow it. How and why we decided that eye contact is the ultimate sign of attention, I cannot understand. I could come up with a million examples of confusing human behavior, but instead I'll tell you why penguins. Penguins make sense to me. They're close enough to humans that I understand their base needs and desires. They want food and safety, and most species want a partner for life, and chicks, and to avoid danger, and all of this makes sense to me. I understand that when Gentoo penguins call out to each other when they reunite ahead of breeding season, they're looking for their mate. They hope to find that one penguin that they are committed to finding each year and produce an offspring with them. I understand that when African penguins lose a chick or their egg is stolen, they'll sometimes find new mates because the pain of continuing to mate with the same partner is too much. I get why penguins waddle and how their bodies are adapted to swim in frigid waters and why pebbles are gifted to potential mates. I understand how Antarctic fish developing antifreeze to function alongside the ice crystals that live in their body was crucial to the survival of Antarctic penguins. Their intricacies make sense to me, and not because they lack social complexity, which they have oodles of, but because studying penguins allows me to observe behavior in a way that feels safe to me. My hypotheses about their behaviors are interrogated rather than shamed, and it feels safe to sit in front of a penguin colony and ask questions. And that is why penguins matter to me, and why wildlife matters to so many neurodivergent folks like myself. Happy World Wildlife Day.